Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to EVO 2019 KOF 14 Top 8. We are on the loser's side, moving right along. Renge, can you even believe the things we have seen so far?
Nah, man. Xiaohao and ET already knocked down the loser's bracket, right? We got our All Japan Winners Finals. Lagia proving that he's the better young gun up against Akira. Moving on, he's going to have to face ET, a man who put him in losers in this tournament, but a man he defeated in Grand Finals in the Invitational in November. Finals, which is going, or losers quarterfinals, excuse me, which is going to be Kwambadoyu Xiaohao, the legend himself, up against SR, who has pulled out a couple of unconventional picks, a couple of underrepresented characters, and went past his first round opponent because of that.
And I gotta say, I think at this point, everybody's probably on notice in the top 8 bracket. SR definitely came to play. These are not just gimmicks that he's running right now. This is solid play that you've got to be ready for. You got to know how to counter it. So the question is, does anyone have a counter? Maybe for Nelson, I can see that, but for Gangil?
Oh, Nelson on the bench this time around. You know what? He's starting with the point Kim, a position we don't see Kim too often in.
I don't see Kim. Yeah, we don't see a lot of point Kims anymore because with 5 bars, Kim is so dangerous.
Yeah.
But then again, he really only needs one to be a harasser mid-screen. You know, that EX and gets on, once he raw activates, you know, you have to block.
Oh, and he beats out a DP nice and early. Good punish from SR here. Empty jump throw on top of it, keeping the pressure up in the corner here. Wow, baits out the DP again.
Oh, Xiaohao, you better calm down.
This is great play from SR so far. Calculated risk from Xiaohao. Of course, there was no meter on his side, right? So he can't get too much. Wow, actually able to roll after the flash kick, avoiding a punish.
And SR might be one of those kind of players that just has such a strong grasp of so many characters that you can't really get a grasp of his game.
What?
That is news to me.
The wake up flip kick to avoid the low? And then he gets the cross up? Yo, SR, I did not know that was a viable wake up option.
I didn't know it crushed lows.
That
off
was
wake up, no less. Because he definitely needed the wake up.
He did. Wow, Airborne very quickly manages to completely avoid the crouch B, something I was not expecting. I don't think Xiaohao was either.
That's what we were talking about. Xiaohao obviously had never seen that before, and what a way to learn about it, right?
Yeah, in top 8 with your life on the line here in losers quarterfinals, and there's the whiff flash kick. Let me get a full punish this time. Just gonna side switch, or not even side switch actually, gets the crouch B into the maximum, and that should be one character in the gray.
Oh yeah, he's gonna spin the music to get him out of here. He does not want to deal with that situation ever again. Oh my God! Wow, I'm still thinking about that wake up B Hangetsu-san, dude. Everybody just jacked that.
Yeah, like
everybody
what
just
in
jacked
the world?
that.
What a way to start off the match. However, Xiaohao bouncing back, taking full advantage of that whiff flash kick, running that momentum to a character kill.
All right, now we're gonna see some Leona, which is a little more traditional in terms of KOF 14 top play. But then again, SR not the most traditional KOF player.
Yeah. Crouch B finding a good bit of damage to start it off. Oh, Blue Mary, you want to stand up into that? Thank you.
Yeah, that's scary. Just not being able to stand up against a character.
Yeah.
That jumps in on you, right?
Yeah, it's such a common defensive tactic in KOF, right? You got to block these hop normals and their high moves, so you got to stand up. Blue Mary has a great way to counter that, making her one of the more picked characters in the game.
Yes, sir. Wow, counter jumping now. Hold her in place. SR not looking too pressed right now. It's about even matchup on the health meter. All right, he's got the life lead now. Going for the neutral jump. He gets the grab afterwards. Wow, why would you challenge that?
Back to back on him.
You got it. Like, that is actually a pretty common maneuver from Leona players. They do the one launcher, they do the second one afterwards. You got to just, it's like playing double dutch.
Yeah.
You know? You got to find your way in. All right, jump good.
Straight up reversal command throw from Xiaohao.
I'm gonna do this for 1 bar, go for the knockdown. Ooh, another jump kill. And I think he's gonna spin meter to get this one. No, not. Just gonna try to do it for free. Better be careful.
Oh, Trevor, the empty jump throw.
Now he whiffs it. He has spit the ball.
Yeah, got caught standing up. Couple of crouch B is gonna tack on some damage for SR. You see playing it nice and slow right now. Oh, snuck up under it with the crouch D.
I like that spacing game that Xiaohao was playing right there. He just knew that SR was going to commit to the launchers repeatedly, and he knew that crouching D was going to go underneath him. But here's this Gangil that not a lot of people have a lot of information on, and the last time I saw Xiaohao fight a Gangil, it was pretty nasty for him.
Oh, reversal super. No, it whiffs entirely. That's going to be a huge punch for Xiaohai on top of the Maximo corner carry. Let's get the super.
Curse, baby. All right, SR might be being a little bit too much of a nut here.
Guard cancel rollout. Safe option up against the hop normal. Oh, blocks the cross up as well.
All right, SR is looking for some air right now. Might have gotten his momentum taken away from him, but does not want to give it all to Xiaohai. What a confirm off the running end. He does a low A. Just slides on into the max mode activation. Tries to go off, tries to go profile it again.
Yeah, successful low prowl, sets him up with a throw, but now Xiaohai getting that space back that he wants. Neutral hop B right there to keep him out.
Watch them feet, brother.
Long distance.
You gotta watch them feet, brother. That's gonna be it. Just like that.
Oh, SR taking the first game over Xiaohai.
Non-plus, stone-faced. This man is a boulder.
And SR already defended the turf once up against Pineapple. Let's see if he can pull it out another foreigner in Xiaohai and make this a more All-Japan top 8.
Brother looking like John Renault in a professional, man. Just rolling up the sleeves, fixing the cufflinks.
Oh, we got the robber switch up.
Oh, boy. Now, he want to play that solid game.
Yeah. Won't stop messing around. Give me another DP. Give me a fireball.
Yep, that means you can't jump no more, but I can harass you full screen. Kim with no meter really ain't scared, no fireball chucker.
Yeah, that's a big fact. I think that's one of the significant characteristics that caused Xiaohai to come into this with Robert. Over the crouch B as well. Xiaohai's been good, and players in this top 8 in general have been good at checking people after crouch Bs. I don't know what's happening right now.
Yeah, that was
dangerous moves either way. OC gets the anti-air. All tries to take him down afterwards.
All right, red neutral up, jump blowback. Seen that fireball game taking its toll on SR's neutral. Wow.
Oh, and then he low profiles the jump D with the crouch.
And you gotta believe that SR did that hop C thinking this doesn't mean anything for me. It's literally just a throwaway move, and it turned into a low profile maximum combo. Welcome to Robert.
Xiaohai starting out how we used to seeing him here.
Wow!
Beautiful. Another low profile from SR, this time with the Leona. Crouch D gonna create some space.
And SR using that string that pushes into the corner but doesn't do a hard knockdown or a lot of damage. Ooh, nice reversal.
Yeah, had the charge for the slice.
All right, you gotta hold that. Hold the trim advantage.
You see the guard bar getting cranked because of it, but SR's not getting greedy.
He's not, and he knows that Xiaohai was DP. That's why he's not going to give him an opportunity to blow him up with a DP to Rombo Super. Nice tag. Ooh, too far. Don't challenge. Wow. That's actually brilliant. That was actually brilliant.
Beat Xiaohai going into the sky, and SR counters the perfectly level 1 super and puts away the robber.
So he actually, when he did the dash after Shibbukaku, he actually had the move, the freedom to do the roll afterwards, right? So if Xiaohai had done DP, he would have gotten blown up for it for sure. It's probably because of the spacing though.
20 meter on deck for Xiaohai's Blue Mary.
All right, there's that cross up again from the jump C. Ooh, again!
Yeah, he hit that jump C nice and late right there. Not going to be able to low profile that one. Does it actually confirm the Maximo combo?
Now don't forget, Xiaohai still in control of this match with the life lead on the secondary character, whereas SR secondary character looking like she might only take one more test before she's out of here. Oh,
but he baits out the DP. SR has been so conscious of that option.
Why is he not putting her down? That's 3 bars you got there.
Yep, looking to save it, trying to get the job done for cheap, but it's going to be a rough one against Xiaohai.
With 30 seconds left on the clock, dude, that was definitely worth the usage. I don't know about that one, Renge.
All right, well, he's going to have 4.5 bars going into the last round with Gong Il.
He must be feeling super confident in his Gong Il, man. Ooh, okay.
What a way to avoid the low.
All right. A
Yeah, perfect play right there from SR, baiting out all of Xiaohai's options, catching him trying to flinch at all moments.
And Xiaohao, you gotta believe, did not want to be anywhere near this situation again. Man, the confidence of SR, he is jumping Xiaohao right now.
Yeah.
He said, I did not need to spin that meter in the last round because I wanted to save it all for this. Hold this mix-up.
Oh, and he guard cancel rolls back. Trying to survive here. This is Xiaohai's tournament life on the line.
Woo!
Oh, and again, he low crushes him.
He jumps the champ.
And SR is going to be moving on 2-0, defending the turf against China Xiaohai.
He treated him like a child.
You see, man, that's one of the few times I've seen Xiaohai stand up and shake his head and grab the bridge of his nose and is like, what was I thinking?
You got beat up, bro.
Perfect counters with the Gongyo, right? Just those low crushes back to back, huge open ups, huge damage, and Gong Il seals